Dark opening.
To a Viking, death was not an ending. It was not something to fear, it was a door. While others prayed to escape it, Vikings prepared to face it, because they believed that dying with courage was the first step toward becoming a legend.
The harsh north. The Viking world was cold, brutal, and unforgiving. The wind cut like steel, and the sea showed no mercy. Life in the north meant hunger, storms, and endless struggle. Children did not always grow old. Men did not always return from the sea. In such a world, fear could not survive.
Sea and fate.
The sea was both a path and a grave. Every voyage began with silence and ended in uncertainty. As long ships cut through the dark waters, every man aboard knew the truth. This journey might not bring them home. So Vikings never asked if they would die, only how their death would be remembered.
The battlefield. Battle was where a Viking's fate was decided. Not in a bed, but in mud, blood, and steel. Shields shattered, swords screamed as they struck. To fall in battle was not failure. It was proof that fear had been left behind.
The Valkyries. As the battle faded, the Valkyries descended, silent figures moving through smoke and blood. They did not choose the strongest, they chose the worthy. Those who faced death without fear were carried beyond the battlefield, toward legend.
The gates of Valhalla. Beyond the battlefield stood Valhalla. Not a paradise of peace, but a hall of war. Here, Odin watched from his throne. Here, the chosen entered in silence. This was not the end of the journey. It was the beginning of preparation for the final battle.
The eternal fight. Each day began with battle. Steel clashed, and warriors fell again and again. By night, wounds vanished. The fallen rose. Feasts filled the great hall. In Valhalla, even death could not end the fight. The excluded.
But not all souls were chosen. Some never saw the gates of Valhalla. Those who died in sickness, those claimed by old age, those who turned away from battle. They were sent to hell, a realm of silence, not fire, where names slowly faded into nothing.
The fear of being forgotten. To a Viking, death itself was not the greatest fear. Silence was. To vanish without a name, to leave no story behind. A life forgotten was worse than a life lost, and so they fought to be remembered.
Belief as a weapon.
Valhalla was more than faith. It was a weapon, a belief that erased the fear of death, a belief that turned men into warriors. When fear disappeared, nothing could stop them. This was the true strength of the Vikings. Ending and cliffhanger.
But this was only the beginning. The same belief that erased fear would soon shake an entire continent. In the next episode, we will tell the story of the first Viking raid that terrified Europe. If this journey into war and legend moved you, like the video, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, would you fear death if Valhalla was waiting? Welcome to War and Legend.